Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Running a fundraise with investors is similar to running a sales funnel with prospects. You must take the investor through the stages of awareness, interest, desire, and commitment. Here are the steps you need to take. Stage 1, awareness. Identify and contact an initial list of investors. Start with an ideal investor profile, categorize them by type, revenue, and sector. Create a list of investors and set up your task list to add 10 investors per week to the list when contacted. Continually add to this list and consistently reach out to potential investors daily. Stage 2, interest. Build interest in the investor by providing updates showing a growth story. You must do more than forecast a growth story, you must demonstrate it happening now. Set up a mailer template and distribution list and schedule a date on the calendar to send out 2 mailers per month. Stage 3, desire. Demonstrate momentum in your fundraise and create some desire on the part of the investor. Continue adding investors to the funnel and sending mailers 2 times per month. Show how other investors are in the deal. If you have a lead, then highlight the lead investor and how they set it up. Make clear why that investor invested in your deal. Include in your monthly updates to the investors the interest, committed, and invested amounts showing steady progress to the fundraise goal. Stage 4, commitment. Open the dialogue about investing interest and get specific. Ask what is interesting, what diligence is required, what commitment, etc. Once they commit, ask them to sign the term sheet as funding is contingent on passing due diligence. Use DocuSign so it's easy to fill out the forms. Sign and return. After signing the term sheet, ask for the investor's diligence process and provide the appropriate documentation. Fundraising goes in steps and stages just like sales. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.